got an intro. I swear you'll never see custom tactics like this ever again, so watch it and drink it in! You've seen us get 20 and 0 this year live on stream with a Future Stars and numerous other teams. I've done it with 3 different formations, I think, overall. So we're going to give you the custom tactics of all 3 formations, and then obviously the ones that come with it as well. I'll give you controller settings as well, because why not? My most recent team whilst filming this custom tactics was with this one, and it worked extremely well with it again, as you'll see. What I do, I just rename my squad every time and keep the custom tactics. So as you'll see now, when I go to custom tactics, these have stayed for ages now, and they work. First things first, this is one of the most important things about it. So the main custom tactics of this video is a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, but it defends in a 4-4-2. I'll get to how you do that in a minute, but the way you want to buy the players is buy them as if you're buying it for a 4-4-2. And you want your most capable defensive central mid player in CDM, obviously, the one who's better at dribbling, twisting, turning, more agile, left centre mid. And then the 2 people who would be left mid and right mid, you want them right centre mid and centre attacking mid. With ideally the best one out of the 2 in the centre attacking mid, because he's going to be on the ball like so much. It's ridiculous. Your right mid kind of isn't on the ball as much. Then obviously your front 2, just do what you want with it. The instructions, very important. Listen. So your full back, stay back while attacking and overlap. That could be up for debate, but it's these 2, right? You need your CDM, stay back while attacking and cover centre. Your left centre mid, just stay back while attacking and keep it on cover wing. I do. And then keep your centre attacking mid and right centre mid on balance, untouched. And then put your right centre mid on getting to box the cross. And then do what you want with your front 2. I just keep it on nothing because when we get to the actual custom tactics here, do you know what? I'll do this bit first. Direct passing. Have that on. And you'll never need your strikers to run behind or whatever because they just pin them. Pushes the whole team back. I have my width on 40 with this just because, don't know, Stokes told me to. Oh yeah, a lot of this 4-1-2-1 is Stokes. He told me to do it, but I think he stole it off someone else as well. So it's a never-ending cycle. I'm telling you, who cares? Shout out hashtag Stokes. What a player. Depth. I go on 60. I'll leave it below 70 because that's like the threshold in it for when it says that thing. Oh, wait, it doesn't say it anymore. Yeah, your back line would be high and vulnerable. I don't want that. Especially with the shit through balls this year, so we have it on 60. Something that allows us to press high, because your 4-4-2 is one of your best formations to press in. There's no point in it being deep. My players in box, I have this on 6. Don't know why, it's just worked, so I keep it on that. Corners 1 and free kicks 3. Obviously, the corner glitch doesn't work anymore, but it leaves your best header when it's on 1, like in the middle of the box on your own, so if you can take it quick.
Corner, take it quickly!
Get that header, you're laughing. Yeah, on this patch, this formation is the best by a mile. I feel like 4-4-2 when you're attacking. Because of how they've changed the interceptions and the pace of the play. You just can't ask like as many questions as you could pre-patch. But if you do want to stick with a 4-4-2, not going to bore you with the details of it too much. We go balance 45, 65. Upping it a bit because it stays in the 4-4-2. So we want to attack quick. That balance and direct passing there as usual. Fence width, I keep at 50 like all of them, I think. If you're going to play this from the start, I put players box in 6. But this is literally my defensive formation. I basically don't have a defensive formation anymore because I can't be asked seeing out games with a 4-2-3-1. But if you want to and you're not comfortable with direct passing being on all your formations, like it literally is with my 3 here, and you need to be able to see out a game at the end, then what I would do is go 4-2-3-1, whack this on possession, get this depth down to about 35, and then you'll be all right. Our 3-5-2, which we use most of the year up to now, is, I'm pretty sure, just unchanged from last custom tactics video. Actually, no, I think it was possession then. We've moved everything to direct passing because this patch, you just need them to be as deep as possible. Get the ball into the box, twist, turn, bang. Balanced and balanced on every tactic. That's just how it is. Don't question it, just do it. You don't want your depth too high when you've got a 3 at the back because they're just going to get down the side, especially if they have like direct passing or something that makes runs. So I wouldn't put that over 40. You want your 3 to be relatively deep, but not too deep. You can still push them out manually. Width 45. It's already got quite a bit of width, so you want them to come in a bit. My width, I don't know why it's 45. I'm pretty sure I have it 50 on them all. 5 won't make too much of a difference. Players in box 6 again, 1 and 2. Instructions on your 3. You don't want them to stay back as your CDMs because you've got so many people in that area anyway. You've got your 3 centre backs. I have the left mid and right mid on comeback on defence anyway, and get into box for cross just to make sure they give that a bit of support. You need your centre attacking mid on stay forward or he just like gets lost. It's dead weird. And then having that triangle to counter-attack with on stay forward is outrageous. Yeah, don't put your CDMs and stay back on. There's too much of a gap between your CDMs and your strikers, especially on direct passing. And then the YOLO. People just do what they want here. I go obviously depth 100, constant pressure. I don't like it being on fast build-up and forward runs like it is on the default because players are just, yeah, they're too far forward and you can't really get a move going. Everything as you'd expect there, just turn on max. One stay back with a centre on the centre mid, then everything else just is normal. Overlaps, get forward, do what you want there. Not going to bore you with these. They're pretty much the same on every single person's custom tactics video, so just literally copy them in it. Do what you want. They're all quite self-explanatory. The only one that I'd live and die for really is analog sprint I have on when most people have off. For me, it seems to help my dribbling a bit because I tap the trigger sometimes. Like, tap it. Controller settings. We all know this story. If you don't, you're a rat. So obviously, most people play on classic. What I do, I go to classic, go on defense, and switch tackle and contain. I like to say the science behind this, but I googled like best player in the world on FIFA 16 to copy his controller settings when he was in the Spencer FC Game Academy. Came up Gorilla, so I thought I copied him, and he'd actually do it. So there you have it. But it works good for me because I manually defend so much and tackle so much. But instead of my player auto-clearing it, he auto-passes it so I can play at the back, you know what I mean? People always ask for my camera for some reason. So Telebroadcast Custom 18-0, bang, bye.